Hey, what's up everyone? I am back with a brand new video, and for today we will discuss the next Straw Hat Pirate crew member. But before we continue, make sure you click that like button and subscribe to my channel so that you will be updated for more One Piece content just like this. Luffy mentioned in the beginning of the series that he wants to have at least 10 members in his pirate crew, not him included. Oda added the word at least, so meaning 10 would be the minimum number, but it might go up to 12 or 13 members. So the final number is still unknown. But for now, let's say that Luffy will get one more character in his crew, since we are approaching the conclusion or the final chapters of One Piece. So who will be the next member? If you are a fan of One Piece, you know that there is a certain pattern when a character will enter the Straw Hats. Let's enumerate those patterns. The character should have a certain goal of what he or she wants, and this will be achieved if they join Luffy and the Straw Hats, like Nami, who wants to draw a world map, Frankie, who wants to prove that his ship will be the best that can travel the world for the Pirate King, or Nico Robin, who wants to know the secret of the world. The character should have a distinct flashback that may connect to Luffy or to the character's goal. Last but not the least is that the character should have a certain role to the Straw Hats, like Sanji being the cook or chef, Chopper being the doctor, and Nami being the navigator. So who are the possible next Straw Hat member? First on the list is Yamato. For me, she has the highest possibility of becoming the next member of Luffy. Why? Because she has the most of the patterns that I mentioned earlier for a character to become a Straw Hat. She has a certain goal, which is to travel the world like Odin. And since Ace is already dead, the next possible character that can help her is Luffy. And she will also give an advantage in terms of strength for the crew. Although in terms of her role, it's still a mystery for me what will be her contribution. Second on the list is Carrot. In terms of skill, she will be very useful for the Straw Hats, especially when she is on her Sulong form. But I think she has no definite goal, and she just wants to prove to her tribe that she can be a powerful mink just like Pedro. Although she is already with the Straw Hats since the whole cake arc, but I still don't see her being a permanent Straw Hat member. Next are Momonosuke and Otama. Well, in terms of their ages, I think they are still very young to be part of the crew, although Momonosuke's ability to talk to Zunisha might be a factor in the final war. I still believe that he will stay in Wano and help rebuild the nation. And for Otama, her goal is to become a kunoichi, although Ace promised her to be part of his crew once she became a kunoichi. I think it's too early for Luffy to fulfill that promise. So for me, both of them have a small chance to become part of Straw Hats. But they can become an apprentice for the Pirate King crew, just like what happened to Shanks and Buggy. Vivi is unofficially part of Straw Hats during the Alabasta arc, and the possibility of her joining back to the crew as a permanent member is really high right now. The recent news after the Reverie arc with Sabo might lead her back to Straw Hats. This might happen right after the Wano arc or before they go to Laughdale. So I think it is really possible for her to become a Straw Hat for good. So out of the 5 characters, the closest to get the 10th slot would be either Yamato or Vivi. We also have some honorable mentions that might become part of Straw Hats. Smoker might be one of the candidates to become a Straw Hat, but for me the possibility is still very low. Although Smoker now has a certain bond and respect for Luffy after the Punk Hazard incident, I think he will still stay as a Marine Vice Admiral and help to clean the reputation of Marine Force and achieve the real justice. Aokiji is also a possible candidate, but I think this will not happen because an ex-Marine Admiral will give Straw Hat a serious advantage in terms of power level. And I think he will still stay as a double agent for Blackbeard Pirates, but I think he will definitely become one of the ally of Straw Hats for the final war. Marco is also one of the possible candidates since he is already an ally of Luffy and Straw Hats for the Wano arc. But I think his priority right now is to take care of Whiteberg's hometown, and he believes that it's time for the new generation to take over the pirate world. So what do you think? Who is the next Straw Hat member? Comment down below your thoughts about this topic. And you can also check my other video for more references about One Piece and other animes. Make sure you click that like button and notification bell, okay? Thank you and peace out.